The decomposing trash in Jackson County's old landfill creates a steady supply of methane, a flammable gas that must be managed. Many landfill operators simply burn it off. The Jackson County leaders thought all that free energy could be put to better use. So they asked the community for ideas.
And overwhelming, their response coming back was that if we could do something to help bolster the artisans in the area, that creates economic development, and that in turn brings additional tourists in. That helps everybody in the region. So that's really what we focused on. That's why we went with the idea of using it for craft studios.
The Green Energy Park is set up as a business incubator. So in order for me to start blacksmithing, it didn't cost me a dime other than my first month's rent, which is pretty low. The cost of setting up a blacksmith shop would run you in the thousands of dollars.
What we're doing at the Green Energy Park is offering low-cost studio space for artists to be able to take advantage of as they're building their own businesses. We outfit the spaces completely, and we rent it out to the artists. The price of rent includes the landfill methane that they use to fuel the appliances like the blacksmith forges or the glass-blowing glory holes.
Consultants said the methane wasn't pure enough and wouldn't burn hot enough to run a forge. Muth thought otherwise, determined to make the most of the free gas.
On an average day, I like to run it right around 2,000 degrees, and that's plenty hot for forging.
Landfill methane also fuels a boiler that heats the Green Energy Park's greenhouse. Half of the greenhouse is rented by a local florist who hired new employees to maintain it.
And then the other half is used by the county grounds department to grow their own landscaping plants. And that's probably been one of the most successful portions of this entire project so far, in that they are probably saving over $100,000 a year in plant costs alone. Right now, probably 85% of all the plants that are put in the ground on county property start in this greenhouse.
The Green Energy Park hosts community arts festivals and school groups. Tourists come to watch the craftsmen and shop in the gallery.
The art is made by primarily regional artists who come and rent space from us either by the month or by the year, or in our glass studio they rent by the day, and they utilize the space and the methane from the landfill to actually create these fine works of art.
Visitors from around the nation and other countries come to learn from this innovative, job-creating project. Old landfills are everywhere, and they all generate methane.
There are over 100 left in North Carolina that haven't been utilized yet, and mainly that's because nobody has proven that they can be profitable. That's what we're proving here, is that it can have a definite, strong economic impact on our local community.